Check out the bees. Local bees, native bees. They don't really sting you. Where did they go? Oh, they're camera shy. Here they go. There's a couple. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the garden. It is a beautiful spring day. It was 29 when I got up, but we're pushing probably 70 degrees, so I'm happy about that. But what I want to do today is I want to start filling up the center beds. So this is going to be the center bed rebuild part 6, I do believe. And I have some wood picked out. I have some maple on the other side yard, and I have some trees that are of nondescript lineage. But I leveled them off. I have some cardboard in here. I did that a few days ago, about a week ago. We had some rain, we had some really cold weather, so that cardboard's kind of rotted and sat down in there. But it's time to start putting some of the big logs on the bottom, some of the bigger, chunkier stuff. And I was looking at what I'm going to use. I'm probably going to get a blade out and pull the bark off because I don't want the bark in there. But I do believe that that wood up there is definitely going to get us one bed filled up. That's where I'm going to stop for part 6 today because it is a Sunday and I can't really get any topsoil, any dirt to fill in there. But I have some rotted leaves and I have some sticks and twigs and I have all kind of stuff to start filling everybody up. We got Carl out here, Lila's over there. So give me a minute to go get some of these logs, I'm going to call them, and I'll bring it back and we'll get a little closer and I'll show you how I'm going to put everybody in the bottom. And this is the base of filling up a Vego raised garden bed. Hey guys, all right, so I got some wood that I had on the hill and I looked it up and I do believe that it is black oak. I took 3 pictures with picture this and I got 3 different answers, but they all do say oak, so I'm 100% sure it's oak. I'll flip you around, I'll show you the wheelbarrow I have, and then I'll start stacking it in there. I have some maple down the way, I may try that. I'm not really sure, but the one bed's definitely going to be filled in with this stuff. And it's old, it was dead when we cut it down, so it's been standing. So, I don't know, check out the wheelbarrow full of wood. Okay, here's one of the pieces. Here we go. I kind of cut it into firewood length to a point, but I think that's going to work out good because we got the center bar in these new beds. So I'm going to have to fill it all the way up here, but can't put nothing on that. But there are some smaller branches up there that I can probably put underneath there to give it some extra support. And I'm going to do this bed for sure with this wood here. And that bed up there I may do with maple. It all depends on how I feel. So, I don't know. Let's start filling this sucker up. All right, guys. Here's the wood, and we're going to start putting it in. You'll just get to see my big belly doing this, probably. So, I'm just going to... I stacked the other ones in like this. This one I'm going to do vertical, is it? Yeah, not horizontal. Or horizontal. Duh. Oh, you want to watch putting these into the first round. You're not smashing the sides because, well, you'll move the bed that you spent all that time leveling off. You know what I mean? Oh, looks like I got this wing nut cutting grass, but oh well. What are you gonna do? You want to get these in here as tight as possible. See how that moves out a little bit? It's okay, but you definitely want to make sure you're not smashing into it really heavy like, or it will move your bed. This one is causing me just a wee bit of trouble. I'll have to work that one in. Wish I had a skinny one. It looks like I'm going to get one good round in with this stuff. So, I need just another load that is, woo, around about the same size, but the logs I have up there for sure are heavier diameter. And I do want to put something underneath here, because this will, if you watch more from Self-Sufficient Me, as it settles, it will pull your sides in. Ooh, it's kind of like a weird jigsaw puzzle in a way. Very weird. Woo! Woo! All right. Oh. Wow. I think I'm in a shot with this. That's half. That's probably as much as I want to do with these big logs, because I'm going to put some topsoil, some stuff I bought at the landscaping supply place, try to fill all these little air gaps in, because it's going to settle and you get some weird little things that fall down in your bed. But I'm going to do that. I am going to get some of the smaller ones to try to brace that bar up a little bit, but I can already feel how tight it's getting. And then I have some old leaves, and I had some smaller sticks, and then I'll put some topsoil on there, and I'll top it off with, 3, 4, 5 inches of good compost, and that'll be on top of what we're really planting in. So I'm gonna grab some more of these logs, and I'll bring you back when it's all filled up, and we'll chat a little bit about it. Whew, what's up, guys? Holy crap, it's warm out now. I'm sweating. A couple days ago, I was freezing my butt off out here. Wait, I'm gonna spin you guys around. I never know where, the camera on this way. I'm gonna spin you guys around, and I'm gonna show you the bottom layer of the center bed rebuild, part 6. I used, and I'll describe it, but I used a black oak that was old, it was a dead tree that we fell, and a bunch of maple that was a huge maple branch that I took down last year because it was dead and it broke and fell. So check this out. Okay guys, this bed right here, which is the closest to the gate, which is right there, this is all maple, and it's mostly all split to fit in there, because when this big old branch come down, I split some up and actually saved some. I'm thinking of making like a matches holder for my pipe setup. And over here, I left these all whole. I did not split these guys whatsoever. And this is black oak, gum oak. It had a whole bunch of oak names when I did the picture of this thing. So that is the bottom layer, and that oak came from right over there. There was a tree, you can see the stump. It had died, and I took it down. Like I said, I did not split these. I left these whole, and usually when the whole ones, I would stand them up vertically, but this time I laid them down horizontally just to, I don't know, see what's going to happen. Now, one thing I am a little, this is probably the highest one, and they're probably up to there. It's a little higher than what I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to go with it. And then this one, as you can see, is a little bit lower than what I usually go with. So this one right here, I'm going to put more sticks and leaves and grasses and, crap that I have laying around. I'm going to put more of that in there. But that is the part 6. That is, got them all leveled off, and I didn't do any of that recording. Hold on a second, guys. Let me spin you around. Okay, this is better. Now you can see me while I'm talking. I didn't record any of me leveling and digging because it's not too riveting content watching me and throwing my shovel and go, say a bunch of words I have to bleep on YouTube. But this is going to be part 6, I do believe. I just want to show you guys the base of what you're getting in there. You're getting in the, and I did use some bigger logs. Like I said, I split the maple because I'm curious if they're going to rot fast or split. And the other one, though, that tree was dead for a while, so I'm curious what's going to go on there. So in part 7, I do believe it's going to be, I will have gone to the landscaping company and I will get some dirt, some topsoil is what they say. It's usually kind of clay, kind of sticky, but I'm going to get that in there. I'm going to get that down in all the spaces, and that stops it from falling and stuff like that. And then I have some old nasty piles of leaves, and I have some sticks down over the way, And I have my Japanese grasses that I need to cut down because it is now spring. I let them go all winter, and I'll put that in there and we'll wet it down. We'll get the hose out and we'll do all that, and we'll just keep stacking and pushing that stuff down, and then we'll top it off with some good compost. But as far as part 6 goes, this is it. Yeah, look at that. That's a good bit of work. We got them in there. We're getting closer. Like I said, it is the first week of April, so we got to get this done because this bed's got to be ready to plant beginning of May. And definitely, I think it will. Well, hey, a little bit of work today. Getting some wood that I've been saving, and I knew it was old, and hopefully it rots down and we get a bunch of bugs, and we get a little microcosm of, I don't know, a little community of the bug network in there and stuff like that. Whew, well, I'm going to go get me a glass of wine and relax. So, from the garden, this is Noah. Thanks for stopping by.